We've talked about a lot in previous seasons how Ateneo is missing that bench depth. Well, Hannah Lopez has been a needed piece as she gets another point for Ateneo.
Handoff by KC. De La Rosa rolling to the basket for the 2+1 special.
Beautiful pick and roll action. And that's one thing we didn't see a lot of last year. And this is the composure we're talking about from Kai Owani, to use that screen, finding Casey De La Rosa. And with two people on her, she still finds a way to finish.
Shot clock at 10. Medina. Back to Carl Anpingo. Gets the jumper to fall.
And that's one thing I love about the NU League 2 12 o'clock games, and sometimes 7 p.m.
Yab all the way. 4 points
for the Lady Bulldogs. First, getting this steal, and she's such a two-way player, and then you know she's going to finish on the opposite end.
Cancho. Bingol deflecting that one. Yab again. Aggressive inside with a basket and one.
And so far, it has been. And then the very next possession, going strong through the contact. That little mid-range jumper, so good at. She's so good at that.
To Batong Bakal. 2 seconds on the clock. Bodies on the floor. And time will expire. Rock and roll basketball. And quarter number 1. We're time monster numbers, yes. Batong Bakal. Crossover, step back, 3, pure.
Beautiful shot. And we mentioned getting more players involved, and what a way to get herself open, putting her offensive skills on display.
Well.
And you struggling from the three-point range here so far today.
Solis, they need one, yes.
Beautiful interior passing. Angel Serrata seeing when they were going to start to fall. So Solis gets the first three-pointer on the side of NU.
That is a great pass by Erica De Luna.
Open, Solis open on that possession, but Sarah Makanjula battling inside. That is what was missed. Sarah has the ability to disrupt shots.
Owani. Villacruz driving baseline. Villacruz will finish.
I love the confidence that's in.
Betano. To Solis. Another three-pointer.
And this is something to be afraid of when NU was first struggling.
That zone here, Melissa.
Some adjustments, quick adjustments might need to be made, especially now that Marga Villanueva is hitting her shots as well.
Back-to-back three-point shots.
In the first quarter, no longer struggling from beyond that arc.
We did not see a three-point shot go in the first quarter, and now we have seen 3 for NU and 1 for Ateneo. As Casey
should always count on Erica De Luna to be all up in your face.
De Luna spinning. What a sequence for the Blue Eagles. Locates Medina. Sorada has 2 seconds to score. Sorada right at the buzzer.
Angel Sorada.
Angel rethinking it as well. Betano, 8 of the 24 seconds. This one for the lead. Delivers.
Angel Sorada, 3.
That's not some ability to knock him down if she's open.
Being all rebound and bucket.
And roll.
A full Kayabyab off the screen. She is a walking bucket.
And we'll see what Ateneo can come up with on this possession to stop the bleeding.
A much needed three-point hit. Betano was there to cover. Shot clock at 7 for Makanjula. Up, under, what a move.
Macanjula.
Beautiful.
But first things first, Macanjula, thank you for showing us your footwork.
Beautiful step through, reading Angel Serrata.
She also did not score in the first half, so maybe she's a second half player. Check that. Check that, Melissa Newsom. Stop again and have a great second half, Melissa.
Who's we? Don't throw me in there.
Me. Ayan. Perfectly drawn up play.
Start not an issue for the Lady Bulldogs.
Malagar out to Owani. Her three-pointer got it.
That is the way you want to start this second three for a majority of the first half.
Villanueva open and hits.
Marco Villanueva, 3.
We won't mention a year.
It's a long time ago, right? Macanjula to De La Rosa, and the dynamic duo back at it.
But looking back, Sarah Macanjula, I like the confidence she has dribbling down, and it looks like she might have lost it, but it ended up.
Just let's take a minute here. What a move for the 2+1 special by Surada.
This ball movement, finding Angel Serrata on that paint, and this is what worked so well for them in their second round matchup versus Ateneo. I'd like to see them go to. You could say a quiet game so far for Carl and
Camille Malagar.
Smooth looking jump. Betano. This will be a warm-up layup. She made sure as they cut this lead back to 3. Villanueva to tie. Too strong. Pingol. Yes.
Goal.
Open for 3. Can't put it in. Malagar one more time. Still no good. De La Rosa with a cleanup job.
De La Rosa.
Camille Malagar, 2 missed three-point shots, but Casey De La Rosa there to clean up. And Casey's been in.
Under a minute to play in our third quarter. Sorada, shot fake, pull up, floater.
Angel Serrata.
Malagar with a chance to take the final shot. 4 seconds left on the game clock. Owani to Villa Cruz. Jumper is up. And Ateneo will hold on to a 1-point lead. Unforced turnovers. And for Ateneo, it's breaking that press. De La Rosa with a hang time. De La Rosa.
Basket counts for Casey De La Rosa.
And the Ateneo crowd just on their feet after that monster rebound by Casey De La Rosa. That was good defense by Garcia at first, but Casey securing that rebound, going up strong through the contact.
Casey De La Rosa. And for Christine Cayabyab to score in the second half. Sorada, that is tough.
Angel Serrata.
Especially
NU is thriving, but first, take us through this move by Angel Sorada.
Angel Serrata, she could have drove it all the way to the basket, but great.
Has 9 of the 24 seconds. In and out. Separation. Bucket.
Aloha Betano.
Smart defense out there.
Owani. De La Rosa, another putback.
De La Rosa.
Earlier in this game.
Lopez swings it. Malagar contested. It does not matter.
Camille Malagar.
4-0 run for the Blue Eagles. Malagar, heat check. Package. Delivered. Hand off to Solis. A great play for Villanueva from the corner.
Marca Villanueva.
And speaking of composure, what a way to come out of a timeout, knock down a big shot.
Back to Malagar. Will these... Lopez Her three-pointer, that is good. More than halfway done. Sorada running the break. Sorada with the reverse. Makanjula out to Malagar. Her turn to fire. She puts it in.
And NU has to call this timeout because, again, they are searching for an answer to stop Camille Malagar.
When you're hot, you're hot. And Camille Malagar in the fourth quarter has been on fire. Comfortable lead, Melissa.
When you're up against a team, a seasoned team like the Lady Bulldogs, not a comfortable lead. And Marga Villanueva, and we saw a few possessions ago, she was calling out for that ball. You know she has the hot hand, and she's able to drain that three-pointer to bring them a little closer to Ateneo.
And you're looking for a big shot. Kayabyab stepping in for two.
And just when it seemed like she had nowhere to go, that step through created the perfect opportunity for her. Bringing it, and you just went into.
Picks up her dribble. Out to Villanueva with 10 of the 24. Villanueva has had the hot hand. Villanueva ties it up at 66.
Getting Marga Villanueva that ball. She has had the hot hand from the perimeter, but this time going on the end.
Lopez for the win. And the NU Lady Bulldogs are going back to the UAAP Finals.
66, the victory to the National University Lady Bulldogs. NU is through to the finals in the women's division.
It was decided by 1 point.